When they all got back home, they found that the boy wasn't there. At that moment, the mother remembered she had seen the boy go to the immigration office that day. She suspected that he had already left the country. But the father didn't believe his son had the money to go abroad. On their daughter's suggestion, they decided to look for him in his room. But the mother froze because she didn't even know which room was the boy's. So they searched every room in the house, but they couldn't find any trace of him until they found the boy's journal in one of the rooms. Only then did the family realize how much the boy had suffered over the years. The reason he left was surely because he was too disappointed in his family. At that moment, they all wept with regret. To make it up to the boy, the three of them decided to bring him back. But just as they stepped out, they ran into the boy's teacher. The teacher immediately scolded them for being irresponsible. Not only had they not come home in years to see the child, but even when the boy's grandmother was hospitalized, they hadn't sent money for her hospital bills. The boy had to work part-time to barely get by. Unfortunately, the grandmother still passed away. Hearing this, the boy's parents once again felt deep remorse. They felt they had wronged the child all these years. Even though the entire village was moved and joined the search, they still couldn't find any trace of the boy. The mother cried day and night because of this. And just then, the daughter brought them good news. She had asked the boy's classmates, and they said the boy had most likely gone to study abroad. She then gave the school's contact information to the father. The father immediately made the call, but the person on the other end said there was no record of the boy being enrolled, and so the parents still couldn't find the boy. 5 years passed in the blink of an eye. Relying on his own efforts, the boy became the CEO of a publicly listed company. He was worth hundreds of billions and became the richest man in the world. Coincidentally, his sister also worked at this company. On the CEO's first day back in the country, the girl recognized that the man in front of her was her long-lost brother. But faced with his sister's attempt to reconnect, the CEO ignored her.